Good morning, guys. It's another beautiful day in the Pacific Northwest. Smell of fresh cut grass in the air. I'm here with baby Sawyer. We're loading up the Tacoma and the trailer. We're gonna head to my work, actually. Oh, so much stuff. My hands are full. I'll be back, buddy. So I got the trailer loaded up. I feel like I start a lot of videos with like hitching up sequences. I'm sorry if it gets redundant. So I'm driving into work. I gotta drop this trailer off because my fire department has these really awesome bay doors, right? And we're replacing them because they're really slow. So when we get a 911 response, it just takes forever for these things to go up. And then on top of that, they short out and they have some issues. But so for like industrial use or like every day, I mean, these doors get open and closed, open and closed, open and closed multiple times, causing them to wear out. They're not the best for a fire department, but for like a shop, they're awesome. And unfortunately, the company that has the contract for the doors is just throwing them out. And they've already thrown out a bunch of them. So I'm trying to rush over there with my trailer so that I can possibly get them to toss a couple doors on the trailer. I've already talked to them and they said it's okay. And then when we get to our new house, I'm gonna see if I can somehow rig them up to the barn that the new house has. And then potentially down the line, if we ever build a shop, well, I can use those doors on the shop as well. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's not a wasted trip because it's early and I drugged the kiddos out of bed. All right, we're gonna roll through and say hi to Des at work. Hopefully she's working the drive-through, but she hates the drive-through. She does not like the drive-through whatsoever because she's like dyslexic and she can't hear very well. She can't understand things, words, mostly. I don't want to take my trailer through the drive-through, but I also really don't want to go inside. Really don't want to get it stuck up in here. It would really be embarrassing. It's not gonna fit. Nope. Back out. Bad idea, Max. Bad idea. Why'd I come in here? What am I doing? Oh, embarrassed. Oh, embarrassing. So I'm pulling in now and not sure where they want me to take the trailer. We'll see. Find a good spot for it somewhere around here. There's my doors right there. So these are the doors here. Hey man, made it.
Yeah,
How you doing?
good. Yeah, we got all the strings and everything from that spot.
Okay. Yikes. They're so tired. Oh man, made it back. Barely. But it looks like the load kind of stayed together. Hi, babe. You know, look at all the doors I got.
A lot of doors, man.
That's some doors, man. Super sketchy load.
No coffee?
Yes, so badly. I have a headache. We got to go run some errands, but before we do that, I want to give you guys a look at this OEM Audio Plus system. We're just going to unbox it today. There's no time to install it because, as you can see, looking around my garage, it's just we got piles of stuff everywhere.
We're moving early.
We're moving early.
We have nothing done.
Yeah, we still have a bunch of maintenance that we have to fix in the house as part of our contract for selling our house. So we have tons of chores. And we just got word back that we are more than likely going to be closing early on our house, which is super exciting.
Max doesn't keep a calendar.
Here's my calendar.
Yeah.
I'm hiring Desiree as my YouTube manager, but we're going to call her more like assistant. Assistant
To the regional
assistant to the regional manager. So she's going to help me film this real quick, okay? This box was sent to me from the guys at OEM Audio Plus. I haven't opened it up. I've been excited to do it. But I'm just kind of curious. This is for 2016 Toyota Tacomas, but they have them for other models, vehicles. They have them for the other Toyotas. But what's cool about this is that they're designed to just directly replace your OEM stuff. So they just bolt right in place of where the speakers are at, and then it also has a subwoofer that is designed to fit inside the little compartment behind the back seat. And so that's why I really wanted these ones, because it's something you can install yourself. It's going to be a little bit of a project, but at the same time, I mean, I don't have any real experience. I've never installed an audio system before, but I think I can pull this off. So inside there we go. This is the first one. This is what I was really excited to show you guys. Mainly this piece here. Pretty heavy.
Looks like a big purse.
A big what?
Big purse, the way you pulled it out.
Oh.
Like one of those old-fashioned handbags.
Just all excited. It's like a little handbag. This is a subwoofer. And I've never had a vehicle with a subwoofer in it, so I'm really excited to see how this thing works. I'm not one of those people that wants like all their windows rattling out of their truck and you hear nothing but bass. That's not what this system's all about. From the reviews I've read and the people I've talked to, it's just about like really crystal clear sound. It basically enhances your driving experience and enhances the music that you're listening to, and that's what it's all about. So this will have some bass to it though. I'm excited. So this guy fits, you can see it's custom molded to fit in that rear compartment, and I'll show you guys some footage of that. But
what does a magnet do in speakers?
A magnet is, I have no idea. It's part of how the speaker works.
Weird.
They have a magnet in there. It helps make the sound reverberate from the gravitational pull of the Earth's.
Flat Earth.
These look like some kind of the door speakers for the front or rear door. See, that's the magnet, and I'll show you guys when I do the install. It's double the size of the stock ones, much smaller, and so it's able to put out a lot more power and a lot more sound.
We can listen to so many audiobooks.
Oh, we're gonna listen to audiobooks so hard.
I have all the Harry Potters downloaded.
Yes, like butter. So that might be I think that's the amplifier. It's a lot smaller than I was expecting. So this wiring would be for the amplifier and for the head unit and for your sub, and everything else plugs into pre-existing wires, as far as I can tell. These are the little teeny dome tweeters. Teeny tiny. They go up in the dash. Little 1-inch speakers, they go into the dash. Oh yeah, okay, so these are for the rear doors. Have a carbon fiber looking mesh, super nice. Yeah, these are gonna be cool. God, it's gonna sound so good.
Mr. and Mrs. Dursley of number 4 Privet Drive are proud to say they're perfectly normal. Thank you very much.
We're gonna listen to music.
It's okay, I have it memorized.
You're a fucking nerd. You're a fucking nerd.
And no one likes you.
And no one likes you. will install this pretty soon. I just need a full day. I was gonna do it today, and that whole bay door thing for the fire department just kind of came up, and so this is a vlog channel. We're just following along with my life. We don't get everything done, you know, on time.
You would if you had a calendar.
Well,
Like the one I bought you.
it's because we're moving. It's really difficult.
No, it's not.
Listen to the hand. Talk to the hand.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Shoot, I'm glad I remembered that. I almost forgot to put Carol away. She's out here weathering. So she's molting right now. It's a period of her life where she's going to be growing her current feathers out and growing new feathers. And it kind of makes them uncomfortable and really dormant. You have to feed them a lot. So she's very heavy right now. She doesn't want to fly. And she's just not super interested in me or really anybody. Okay, I'm going to put you back. And we're going to go to the store. And when I get back, I'll let you out and we'll feed you, okay? That's another thing we got to figure out is that enclosure that I built last summer for Carol, we're gonna have to leave it here. It didn't get written into the contract, unfortunately. Not a big deal because we got the barn, so I'm gonna give her an area in the barn. But kind of a pain. Just one more thing to stress me out. So I got to figure out where Carol's gonna live.
Zip tie.
Don't use a zip tie, because then you'll have like the big thing just shooting off the back of your head. It looks really weird. You're gonna embarrass me. Sunglasses? I don't have hair ties. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm a man! Get out of there. Scat. Alright, I gotta go to the post office real quick. I've tried this, like last 3 videos I filmed. I'm like, oh hey, I'm gonna go give these Surefire flashlights away, and I never actually make it to the post office, or when I do get there, they're closed. So we're gonna do it right now while we're thinking about it. We bought a farm. We got 30 acres. I really want to get another cool animal. So here's what's on the list. You guys tell me what you think would be cool. For a while, I've been wanting an ostrich, like a full-on ostrich.
But you said an ostrich would be illegal here because you can't find any permits.
Yeah, so I've been doing a bunch of research, and apparently you have to be considered a zoo to have an ostrich, to be an ostrich, or a farm. So it is technically a farm. I have agricultural permitting, and you know, needing permits hasn't stopped me in the past. I wanted a hawk, I got a falconry permit. I wanted to marry my cousin. That sounds wrong. I was asked to marry my cousin and her husband, so I became.
People are gonna be in the comment section right now. What the fuck?
He wants to marry his cousin.
Sickos.
So I became an ordained minister. Okay, now you see where I'm going with it. So anyways, if you need a permit, just jump through those hoops. You just gotta jump through them. You gotta just jump through the hoops. That's all I can let you guys hear, or I'll get demonetized. That's it. Sorry. So I've been heavily researching raccoons.
You do not want a raccoon.
I do want a raccoon.
Oh, scratch your little eyes out.
No, they're like human cats,
No,
mixed. They're like babies and cats mixed. Or a kangaroo, and I know where to buy one. Or perhaps a wallaby, if a kangaroo might be too big and kind of dangerous. But a giant kangaroo.
What about some goats?
That's so basic of you, Desiree.
Not if they're screaming goats. I love screaming goats.
Screaming goats. I don't know if there's like
should do like a montage like that.
Is there like a breed of goats that screams?
There's climbing goats that climb trees.
If there's a breed of goats.
There are, the screaming goats.
So you can go to like a breeder and be like, I want my goat to scream.
Yeah.
I hate pulling out on this highway. So let me know in the comment section below, which animal should we introduce to our farm first? We have a hawk. We currently have a hawk, and I love Carol. She's awesome. She's not very cuddly though. That's why I want something cuddly. You can't cuddle with an ostrich.
You can't cuddle with any of those animals.
Yeah, you can cuddle with a wallaby.
I know. A cat.
Yeah. Barf. We can get you a cat, but it's got to be a mountain lion or a serval.
Serval.
An African serval. Don't you know? All right, let's do this. Okay, so yeah, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I've already mentioned it in like 3 or 4 other videos, but these flashlights are prizes. One for Instagram followers, YouTube followers, and one is for Patreon members. All right, done with the post office. Congrats to Justin and somebody called Rooster Dukes for winning those products. Oh, lots more stamps. Sounds like a fun time in here. That funny? And so basically, I'm not gonna have a shop in a little bit here, so all my tools are gonna have to go in bins, and we won't even really have like lockable storage. So we're gonna have a storage room downstairs for now, while we build a shop or prep that barn. We don't know what we're gonna do yet. Oh yeah, they love to eat, both of them. Best deal in the world. If I was a homeless man, I'd come to Costco every day. Every day. Shout out to my dude Tim. There's his 4Runner. He just ran into us here at Home Depot. I didn't catch it on camera because I always kind of feel bad, but hey, thanks for coming up and saying hi, Tim. All right, we gotta go get some stuff for the house. So there's a few things that I gotta do to the house before we can leave. One of them is this vent here. The motor, they said it doesn't work. I know the motor works, but it just, I did some construction work in here a little bit ago when we installed this tub, and I kind of did it myself, and there was a lot of dust, and I had the fan on, and I think the dust just ruined the fan, so I gotta spray it out with the air compressor. Maybe it'll work, I don't know, hopefully. Let's see if this works. If this doesn't work, then I have to replace the whole fan, and that's gonna suck. I think that did it. Look. Seems to be working fine now. All right, everybody. I just want to thank you for joining me on all the errands I'm running and just kind of bearing with everything that we got to do before we move. I swear, once we get out there to this new house, the content is going to be unreal. But right now, we got some work to do. So it just goes back to like our motto, you know? Get some work done this week, but don't forget to live, right? Well, we got a sweet trip coming. We're gonna do lots of living, but right now we gotta get some work done. So I gotta feed Carol, and then I think I'm done for the day. She's hyper. So thank you so much. Get some work done this week, but don't forget to live. You wanna come out? Carol, come on. Come on. You're gonna get stuck in the door. Dork. Carol. There she is. There's the girl. Okay, go to your perch. Good job. I'm not trying to fly her too much right now. I just want to feed her. Isn't that right, girl? I'll fetch you up.
Update. Wood whittling is really hard. With a finger.
She got cut and she made a mess. Sterling, what do you need? You're all wet.
What did you do? You spilled.
Children!